finest flashbacks. Oh, let me grab the custom machine. Bam. All right, we're doing a team break of finest flashbacks. Before we get started, I'd like to list off everybody and the spots you guys purchased. We have Jet with the Diamondbacks, Braves, Cubs, Rangers, and Rockies. Cody with the Orioles. Zane with the Red Sox. Gregory with the White Sox and Guardians. Nate with the Reds. Roy with the Guardians and Twins. Michael with the Tigers, Royals, Marlins, Brewers, A's, Phillies, Pirates, Padres, and Rays. James with the Astros and Nationals. Antonio with the Angels, Mets, and Mariners. John with the Dodgers. Kimberly with the Yankees. Justin with the Giants. Kurt with the Cardinals. And finally, Susie with the Blue Jays. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Let's get to ripping. Now, we should only see one auto in our 6 boxes. You don't see a whole lot of numbered action from Topps Finest Flashbacks. But we should see one auto and then one of the protective refractors that are numbered to 10. And they are like a straight 90s flashback for those that were collecting in the 90s. All right, let's get to ripping, everybody. All right, we are starting off with Mikey Harris, Will Benson, and then Ryan Mountcastle on the Sterling. Behind him, we have Justin Verlander and Zach Neto on the rookie card. Leading off with Drew Waters, Ivan Herrera, and then Finest Intimidators for Mookie Betts, followed by Levon Soto on the rookie card, and Miguel Vargas also on the rookie. Edward Julian, Simeon Woods Richardson, Grayson Rodriguez, Jordan Groshans, and finally Matthew Liebertor to finish that pack. Say what?
The eBay one here.
I can't see it.
I know. Yeah, turn that screen off. You know what I mean? And click on the...
Nolan Arenado, Gabriel Moreno, and then Matt Olson on the Sterling, followed by Oscar Colas and Josh Bell. Leading off with Cabrera. Ooh, we're going to have our first refractor. Dansby Swanson. And then Adley Rutschman on the refractor. So very nice one for the O's on the rookie card. Adley Rutschman. Ronald Acuna and Spencer Steer. Leading off with Gunnar on the rookie. Oswald Peraza. And then Corey Seager on the Sterling. Bryson Stott and Vinny P. Alec Burleson, O'Neal Cruz, Kodai Senga, Miggy Cabrera, and James Outman on the rookie card. Kyle Stowers, Andres Jimenez, Corbin Carroll on the rookie card, followed by Mark Vientos and Christopher Morel. Mike Trout, Riley Green, and then Bryce Harper on the silver. Followed by Nelson Velasquez and Jonathan Aranda. Jose Abreu, Matt Wallner, and then Adley, JD Martinez, and Brandon Nimmo. Carlos Rodon, DL Hall. Ooh, and we're going to get a gold. Very nice. Going to the Mariners with Ken Griffey Jr. on the Finest Franchises gold. Shohei and Cedric Mullins to end that pack. Leading off with Bryce Terang, Anthony Volpe on the rookie card, Jose Altuve, Tristan Casas, and Logan O'Hoppe. So a couple nice rookies in that one. Starting with J-Rod, William Contreras, and then Polar Bear on the silver, Shea Langeliers and Cody B. Max Mayer, Aaron Judge, Lennon Sosa on the rookie card, followed by Ezekiel Tovar and Anthony Rizzo. Wander, Liover Pagura, Joey Weimer, Jacob deGrom, and Trey Turner. Paul Goldschmidt, Bobby Witt Jr., and we have another gold. This one is going to the Cardinals with Nolan Gorman on the gold rookie card, followed by Jordan Diaz and Andrew Benintendi. Brett Beatty on the rookie card, followed by Michael Toglia, Esteury Ruiz, Juan Soto, and Josh Young. Michael Garcia, Masataka Yoshida, and then we have another silver. This one's going to the Twins with Byron Buxton on the silver, followed by Vaughn Grissom and Bo Naylor. Yordan, Garrett Mitchell, George Kirby, Oscar Gonzalez, and Tim Anderson. And final pack here of box number 1. Francisco Alvarez, Hunter Brown, Christian Yelich, Francisco Lindor, and Nolan Jones to end box number 1. All right, box 2, what do you got for us? And then for recap, we will go over all the golds and silvers, refractors, and then our lone autograph once we find it.
Oh, we're going to do silvers?
Yeah.
Okey-doke.
Leading off with Gabriel Moreno, Cabrera, and then we have our first silver out of box 2. It is Manny Machado, followed by Josh Bell and Ronald Acuna. Dansby, Terran Vavra, Taj Bradley, Spencer Steer, and Brian Bello. Nolan Gorman, Dalton Varsho, Stephen Kwan, Jordan Walker, and Michael Conforto. And man, what a year Stephen Kwan is having so far. I saw he finally qualified for the batting title. Paul Goldschmidt, Bobby Witt Jr., and then Logan O'Hoppe on the silver. Vladdy Jr. and Jordan Diaz. Brett Beatty, Michael Toglia, Esteury Ruiz, Benintendi, and Juan Soto. Wander, Liover Pagura, and then we're going to have a gold going to the Yankees with Oswald Peraza on the gold, followed by Anthony Rizzo and Jacob deGrom. Joey Weimer, Mikey Harris. Ooh, that's a good one. Going to the Halos with Shohei on the refractor. Very nice for the Halos with some Shohei Ohtani, Trey Turner, and Justin Verlander. Will Benson, Drew Waters, and then we have a silver going to the Mets with Max Scherzer on the silver, Zach Neto, and Mookie Betts. Ivan Herrera, Edward Julian, Simeon Woods Richardson, Livon Soto, and Miggy Vargas. Grayson Rodriguez, Nolan Arenado, Jordan Groshans, Matthew Liberatore, and Oscar Colas. Kyle Stowers, Andres Jimenez, and then we have a silver going to the Cardinals with Matthew Liberatore on the rookie card silver, followed by James Outman and Mark Vientos. Leading off with Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout, Riley Green, Christopher Morel, and Nelson Velasquez. Jose Abreu, Matt Wallner, Jonathan Aranda, Adley Rushman, and J.D. Martinez. Carlos Rodon, D.L. Hall, and we have a silver going to the Phillies with Rhys Hoskins on the silver. Brandon Nimmo and Shohei to end that pack. Bryce Terang, Anthony Volpe, ooh, and our gold. Ooh, very nice. So the Halo strike again with Shohei Ohtani on the gold. So very nice. A refractor Shohei and now a gold. Cedric Mullins and Tristan Casas to end that pack. Michael Garcia, Masataka Yoshida, and we have another gold. Ooh, going old school for this one. It is Johnny Bench on the gold. Followed by Josh Young and Vaughn Grissom. Yordan, Garrett Mitchell, Bo Naylor, George Kirby, and Oscar Gonzalez. Francisco Alvarez, Hunter Brown, and our silver is going to the Cubbies with Christopher Morel on the rookie card silver. Followed by Tim Anderson and Francisco Lindor. Christian Yelich, Gunner on the rookie card, followed by Peraza, Nolan Jones, and Bryson Stott. And final pack here of box number 2. Alec Burleson, O'Neal Cruz, Vinny P, Kodai Senga, and Miggy Cabrera. All right, box 3, what do you got for us? Starting off with Yordan, Garrett Mitchell, and then our silver is going to the Guardians with Jose Ramirez on the silver, George Kirby, and Oscar Gonzalez. Francisco Alvarez, Matt Wallner, Tim Anderson, Francisco Lindor, and Nolan Jones. So we got both Mets Franciscos in that pack. Christian Yelich, Gunnar Henderson, Oswald Peraza, Bryson Stott, and Vinny P. Alec Burleson, O'Neal Cruz, Kodai Senga, Miguel Cabrera, and James Outman. Kyle Stowers, Andres Jimenez, and our silver is going to the Marlins with Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the silver. Followed by Mark Vientos and Christopher Morel. Max Mayer, Aaron Judge, and Freddie Freeman on the silver this time. Lennon Sosa and Ezekiel Tovar to end that pack. Wander, Liover Pagura, Anthony Rizzo, Jacob deGrom, and Trey Turner. Joey Weimer, Mikey Harris, Will Benson, Justin Verlander, and Zach Neto. Drew Waters, Ivan Herrera, and our silver this time is going to the Royals with Salvi Perez, Mookie Betts, and Livon Soto. Edward Julian, Simeon Woods Richardson, Miggy Vargas, Jordan Groshans, and Matthew Liberatore. Vavra, Taj Bradley, and then our gold, it is going to the Rays with He Who Shall Not Be Named on the Mr. Franco. Brian Bello and Stephen Kwan. Nolan Gorman, Dalton Varsho, Jordan Walker, Michael Conforto, and Vladdy Jr. Paul Goldschmidt, Bobby Witt Jr., and then our silver is going to the Nationals with C.J. Abrams on the silver. Jordan Diaz and Andrew Benintendi to end that pack. Brett Beatty, Michael Toglia, and we have our refractor. Ooh, going to the Dodgers with J.D. Martinez on the refractor. Juan Soto and Josh Young. Esteury Ruiz, Michael Garcia, Yoshida, Vaughn Grissom, and Bo Naylor. Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout, and our gold. Ooh, going really old school for this one. It is Ty Cobb on the gold. Followed by Nelson Velasquez and Jonathan Aranda. Riley Green, Jose Abreu, Matt Wallner, Adley Rushman, and J.D. Martinez. Carlos Rodon, D.L. Hall. And our silver is going to the Padres with Xander Bogaerts. Followed by Brandon Nimmo and Shohei. Bryce Terang, Jose Altuve, Cedric Mullins, Tristan Casas, and Logan O'Hoppe. And final pack here of box number 3. Anthony Volpe, J-Rod, William Contreras, Shea Langeliers, and Cody B. And that will do it for box number 3. And we have not seen our auto yet or our protective refractor. So we still have those two on the way. Nolan Gorman, Dalton Varsho, and then we have Jeremy Pena on the silver. So a little Stro action. Jordan Walker and Michael Conforto. Paul Goldschmidt, Bobby Witt Jr., Vladdy Jr., Jordan Diaz, and Andrew Benintendi. Brett Beatty, Michael Toglia, Esteury Ruiz, Juan Soto, and Josh Young. Michael Garcia, Yoshida, and our silver this time is going to the O's with D.L. Hall on the rookie card silver, followed by Vaughn Grissom and Bo Naylor. Yordan, Garrett Mitchell, George Kirby, Oscar Gonzalez, and Tim Anderson. Riley Green, Jose Abreu, and our silver this time is going to the Brew Crew with Garrett Mitchell on the rookie card silver. Adley and J.D. Martinez to finish that pack. Matt Wallner, Carlos Rodon, D.L. Hall, Brandon Nimmo, and Shohei. Bryce Terang, Anthony Volpe, Cedric Mullins, Tristan Casas, and Logan O'Hoppe. Jose Altuve, J-Rod, William Contreras, Shea Langeliers, and Cody Bellinger. Max Mayer, Aaron Judge, and our silver this time is going to the Yankees with Oswaldo Cabrera on the rookie card silver. Lennon Sosa and Ezekiel Tovar. Will Benson, Drew Waters, and our gold. Ooh, going to the Dodgers with Mookie Betts on the gold. And followed by Mookie and Livan Soto. Ivan Herrera, Edward Julian, Simeon Woods Richardson, Miguel Vargas, and Jordan Groshans. Grayson Rodriguez, Nolan Arenado, and our silver is going to the Mets with Francisco Lindor, Matthew Liberatore, and Oscar Colas. Gabriel Moreno, Oswaldo Cabrera, Josh Bell, Ronald Acuna, and Spencer Steer. Dansby, Vavra, Taj Bradley, Brian Bello, and Stephen Kwan. Francisco Alvarez, Hunter Brown, and our gold this time. Ooh, nice for the Buccos. It is Roberto Clemente on the gold. Francisco Lindor and Nolan Jones. Christian Yelich, Gunner, Oswald Peraza, Bryson Stott, and Vinny Pasquantino. Alec Burleson, O'Neal Cruz, and then Seiya Suzuki on the silver, followed by Kodai Senga and Miguel Cabrera. Kyle Stowers, Andres Jimenez, James Outman, Mark Vientos, and Christopher Morel. Final pack here of box number 4. Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout. Ooh, and we found our refractor. It is going to the Mets with Brandon Nimmo on the refractor. Nelson Velasquez and Jonathan Aranda. And we still haven't seen our 2 case hits yet, so they're going to be in these last 2 boxes with the auto and the protective refractor. William Contreras, Max Mayer, Aaron Judge, Lennon Sosa, and Ezekiel Tovar. Wander, Leover Pagura, Anthony Rizzo, Jacob deGrom, and Trey Turner. Joey Weimer, Mikey Harris, and our silver this time is going to the Buccos with Cabrian Hayes on the silver. Justin Verlander and Zach Neto. Michael Toglia, Esteury Ruiz, and then Brandon Crawford on the silver. Juan Soto and Josh Young. Michael Garcia, Yoshida, and then very nice, Jazz Chisholm on the silver. And that is the silver refractor for Chisholm, so very cool. Vaughn Grissom and Bo Naylor. Nice hit there for the Marlins. Yordan, Garrett Mitchell, and there it is, going to the Tigers, Riley Green on the protective refractor. Very, very cool. Congrats to the Tigers on the Riley Green rookie card protective refractor. And for Riley, he is numbered 8 of 10. So very nice hit there for the Tigers. George Kirby and Oscar Gonzalez. So that means our auto is going to be in the final box. Bryce Terang, Anthony Volpe. Then we have Stanton on the silver. Cedric Mullins and Tristan Casas. Jose Altuve, J-Rod, Logan O'Hoppe, Shea, and Cody B. Francisco Alvarez, Hunter Brown, Tim Anderson, Francisco Lindor, and Nolan Jones. Christian Yelich, Gunner, and then Javier Baez on the silver. So a little more action for the Tigers. Bryson Stott and Vinny P. Taron Vavra, Taj Bradley, and then Wilson Contreras on the silver, followed by Brian Bello and Stephen Kwan. Riley Green, Jose Abreu, Jonathan Aranda, Adley Rushman, and J.D. Martinez. Nolan Gorman, Dalton Varsho, Jordan Walker, Michael Conforto, and Vladdy Jr. Matt Wallner, Carlos Rodon, D.L. Hall, Brandon Nimmo, and Shohei. Paul Goldschmidt, Bobby Witt Jr., Brett Beatty, Jordan Diaz, and Andrew Benintendi. Oswald Peraza, Alec Burleson, and our gold, Ooh, very cool. Going to the Giants with Buster Posey on the gold. Followed by Kodai Senga and Miguel Cabrera. O'Neal Cruz, Kyle Stowers, Andres Jimenez, James Outman, and Mark Vientos. Grayson Rodriguez, Nolan Arenado, and our gold is going to the Rangers with Jacob deGrom on the gold. Oscar Colas and Josh Bell. And 2 packs to go here in box number 5. Gabriel Moreno, Oswaldo Cabrera, Dansby Swanson, Ronald Acuna, and Spencer Steer. Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout, and our silver is going to the D-backs with Alec Thomas on the silver. Christopher Morel and Nelson Velasquez to end box 5. All right, box 6. You saved the best for last, didn't you? We should see our auto. Starting off with Edward Julian, Simeon Woods Richardson, and our silver is going to Chris Bryant with the Rockies. Miguel Vargas and Jordan Groshans. Grayson Rodriguez, Nolan Arenado, Matthew Liberatore, Oscar Colas, and Josh Bell. Gabriel Moreno, Oswaldo Cabrera, Dansby Swanson, Ronald Acuna, and Spencer Steer. I swear we just saw that pack. Taron Vavra, Taj Bradley, Brian Bello, Stephen Kwan, and Jordan Walker. Nolan Gorman, Dalton Varsho, and our silver is going to the A's with Shea Langeliers on the rookie card silver. Followed by Michael Conforto and Vladdy Jr. Kyle Stowers, Andres Jimenez, and then very nice for the Braves, Ronald Acuna on the silver. Followed by James Outman and Mark Vientos. Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout, Riley Green, Christopher Morel, and Nelson Velasquez. Jose Abreu, Matt Wallner, Jonathan Aranda, Adley Rushman, and JD Martinez. Carlos Rodon, DL Hall, Bryce Terang, Brandon Nimmo, and Shohei Ohtani. Anthony Volpe, Jose Altuve, and our silver is going to the Blue Jays with Bo Bichette on the silver. Cedric Mullins and Tristan Casas. Leading off with J-Rod, William Contreras, and our gold. Ooh, nice. Going to the A's, it is Big Mac on the gold. So congrats to the A's on the Mark McGwire gold. Logan O'Hoppe and Shea Langeliers. Max Mayer, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Lennon Sosa, and Ezekiel Tovar. Wander, Liover Pregura, and then we have Lou Bob on the silver. Anthony Rizzo and Jacob deGrom. Joey Weimer, Mikey Harris, Trey Turner, Justin Verlander, and Zach Neto. Will Benson, Drew Waters, Ivan Herrera, Mookie Betts, and Livon Soto. And there it is, our last stack of the break. Michael Garcia, Yoshida, and then our gold. Ooh, with some ink. Very nice. It is Kodai Senga on the gold auto to 50. Very cool. Congrats to the Mets on getting the ink. And for Kodai, he is 40 of 50 on the rookie card auto. Followed by Vaughn Grissom and Bo Naylor. Yordan, Garrett Mitchell, and there's our refractor. It is going to the Rays with Jonathan Aranda on the rookie card refractor. George Kirby and Oscar Gonzalez. Francisco Alvarez, Hunter Brown, and then Hunter Green on the silver. Followed by Tim Anderson and Francisco Lindor. Christian Yelich, Gunnar, Oswald Peraza, Nolan Jones, and Bryson Stott. And that brings us to the final pack, everybody. Alec Burleson, O'Neal Cruz, Vinny Pasquantino, Kodai Senga, and Miguel Cabrera.
Separated all the silvers.
Okay, by Intimidators, Gamers, and so
these
forth.
ones have too many.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. All right, let's start off with our auto. Kodai Senga on the gold autograph. Congrats once again to the Mets on that one. And then our protective refractor went to Riley Green and the Tigers. The rest of our refractors, we had Jonathan Aranda, Adley Rutschman, Shohei, JD Martinez, and Brandon Nimmo. And for all our golds, Oswald Peraza, Nolan Gorman, Mookie Betts, Wander, Shohei, Jacob deGrom, and then the Hall of Famer players, Roberto Clemente, Ty Cobb, Johnny Bench, Ken Griffey Jr., Buster Posey, and Big Mac. And all of our silvers, starting with the Intimidators for Lubov, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Wilson Contreras, Salvy Perez, Max Scherzer, Rhys Hoskins, Jazz Chisholm, and Jazz Chisholm again. And this one is also a refractor. And our finest gamers, silvers, Matthew Liberatore, Garrett Mitchell, Oswaldo Cabrera, Jose Ramirez, Polar Bear, Stanton, Brandon Crawford, Bo Bichette. And then on the silver Sterlings, we had Christopher Morel, DL Hall, Suzuki, CJ Abrams, Byron Buxton, Ryan Mountcastle, Matt Olson, Alec Thomas, Javier Baez, Ronald Acuna, and Hunter Green. And our final bit of the silvers was the Phenoms, starting with Shea, Logan O'Hoppe, Jeremy Pena, Francisco Lindor, Freddie Freeman, Xander Bogaerts, Manny Machado, Corey Seager, Bryce Harper, and finally Chris Bryant. All right, that's going to do it for this one, and that is our last break for Sunday. Thanks, everybody, for joining us today for all of our different breaks. We will be back tomorrow with our Top Series 2 10-case player break. So get your bids in on eBay. Auctions are ending currently, and we will see you all tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Bye.